DJ Invasion 21 back again with some more overviews of the characters that you can play in Overwatch. Went over all the offensive characters in the past couple videos, all the defensive characters, went over some of my favorites, and we're into the tanks. Probably one of my most accurate descriptions of characters I've played in other games like World of Warcraft as a spec class. Wondering, and like I said, I played for a bit on Bronzebeard and some other servers that I know are still out there, more like legacy servers now. God, now I want to play World of Warcraft. I have a paladin in a 75 level range. Obviously, we're freaking level 90 now. But I did spec Retribution for a while until they changed it and borked the freaking game. But yeah, it was a great tank. I loved it. And then one that came out with dual sets of your raiding gear, and this is in-game. We're not talking like the thousands of mods and add-ons that I had customized into my game that were slightly broken or definitely messed the game up. What mix between Retribution and Holy. But back into this game and less about World of Warcraft. Let's go over d.va. She's definitely pretty spunky. Lots of guts, and she has a pink mech. And if you're like my age or older, you will remember Mech Warrior. It's a wonderful game for the PlayStation.
I play to win.
She plays to win. Whee. So she has a lot of skills for a tank. Her ultimate, she's got two ultimates. Self-destruct, you eject out of your mech. You overload it, causing it to explode after a short time. I'm going to tell you right now about how far you should probably be away from it. I demoed it a bit in the first video that I did for Overwatch. She's got 2-star difficulty, and I was, I would say, 2 or 3 yards away, and I died. So, just definitely book it, hide behind something that's far away, and you'd be good to go. Her other ultimate is Call Mech. You just blew up your mech, you kind of need a new one, because you definitely do, and you'll find out when I self-destruct and see the weapon that she ends up having from being in this badass mech. Her L1 for her sprint is some boosters flying in the direction you were facing. You fly through enemies if you wanted to, but you'd probably die. A defense matrix, pretty much a shield that she puts up, blocks projectiles for a short period of time. Cooldown, of course. Your fusion cannons, which is awesome, short range, spread weapons, automatic, it's wonderful. And her passive is an eject when it's destroyed, so you're not dead in theory. They have to kill your mech and you. And she can punch too. Bam! Goodbye. Power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. So, pretty freaking brutal. It's unlimited ammo. I mean, I could literally just sit here all day and just do this. But why would I? That's boring. Because she is a tank, she has higher hit points, but, you know, every character has their flaw, like her being slow. Her jump is kind of but she has higher hit points, and I love blowing up stuff. It's ridiculous. Here's her sprint. Whee! Good couple seconds. It's just short range, but I still think it's pretty far. I can still hit him from here. Not wonderful, but I can still hit him. Boink. That's cool. And here's the defense shield. Doesn't last too long, 10-second cooldown. Get this upgraded. I'm gonna go blow it up. I will show you. And I'll show you what will happen when she gets out of the mech warrior and how much health she does have. Get out of my way, bitch. Goodbye. Oh, and it still got me. So, you definitely don't want to be that close. But, you know, if you die, you die. You killed 3 people. Definitely is worth the risk of getting killed. And blowing shit up. So it's, oh, goodbye. It's a bouncy box. Let's see if I shoot this thing. The small humor that I get out of that. So that is d.va. Our next tank is Reinhardt. Kind of looks like a interesting Mass Effect 2 character.
Justice will be done.
Oh my god, that's awesome. So Reinhardt's a tank. Definitely a beginner level character. His ultimate is Earth Shatter, knock down all enemies in front of you. His sprint is a charge, so you could smash an enemy towards a wall. That's cool. His R1 is launch a fiery projectile. His L2 is a barrier field, hold and deploy a frontal energy barrier. And his main weapon is a rocket hammer, which is just badass. You're like one of the brutes in Halo with a giant hammer, except for instead of slamming it down, you're swinging it to the left and smashing things in front of you, like this barrel, or maybe this enemy. Man, who's just bitch slapping there? Look at that. It's the left-handed person's backhand. Let's see. But he can't punch because he has a two-handed weapon. Bam. Oop, I broke it. That is cool. Look at that barrier. The barrier field has 2,000 health. So I could just do this the whole time. So the tank, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure how many of these characters can be played at the same time on the same map. Oops, I went through him. It goes down pretty fairly, depending on which enemy you're fighting against. Bam! That was cool. And my R1, which is pretty cool. And goodbye. And my triangle, bam! That's cool. And it just knocks them down. It makes it easier for you to kill them. So that is Reinhardt, like I said, as a tank. 500 hit points. And a badass gun, which is just a badass hammer. We have Roadhog. Yeah, that's a big belly button.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
You sounds like you could be. Definitely a tank with 600 health difference than the other characters. He looks like he has a type of sickle in his hand. Oh, look at that, or a chain hook. Definitely different. Or one that start difficulty as a tank. His ultimate is Whole Hog, damage and knock back enemies in front of you. I'm sure he does it with his stomach. Chain hook, drag a targeted enemy towards you. I keep thinking of a subwoofer. Get over here. Take a breather, heal yourself over a short time. So I'm going to have to hurt myself to see how quickly that takes care of healing yourself. And a scrap gun, a short range and a medium range with different characters. Boom. Boom. The hell was that? That's weird. I can say if you are up close and personal, it's gonna hoit. Like that robot right now, getting hurt. See, get over here, and that happens. I'm gonna really have to hurt myself, and I just have him shoot me for a bit, and then I'm gonna use my super on him. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, when you hit triangle, the whole hog, the recoil mixed with the vibration of the controller is surprising first time around. I have to get used to that. Pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and heal myself. Ah, that's cool. Pretty quick. Instantaneous health. Cooldown is pretty fast. Power and kisser. So that is Roadhog. We got 2 more characters and diving into the healers. Stay tuned for the next video. Like and subscribe, guys, and look forward to the next couple videos of the rest of the review with Winston and the healers. PlayStation